Your mom's a hoe. Your mom's a hoe. Your mom's a hoe. Your mom.
What up? What up? What up? Your boy, Mr. Ovick. God damn it. What's going on, y'all boys? It's your boy, Mr. OKL, coming back at y'all again. Coming right back at you guys again with another one, with another one, with another one. Man, shout out to the folks supporting the kid. Shout out to the folks supporting the kid. Now, let me pull this thumbnail up for you guys, just in case y'all don't know what's going on today. Let me pull this dang thumbnail up, just in case y'all think y'all don't know what's going on today. This video is titled 10 Things Black Women Say to Shame Black Men and Black Boys. And we're going to talk about it today. No references, nothing like that. We're going to get right on into it, guys, all right? We're going to get right on into it because, a lot of things that black men say today as grown men are rooted from problems and things that they've been told by black women, all right? Let's start from the top. Okay, guys, let's start from the top. Hit that like button, hit that subscription button, hit that notification bell, and let's get right on in it. Let's get right on in it. So the first one we're gonna start with, guys, and I know y'all, most black men heard this one. Most of y'all black men heard this one right here. Who hurt you? Most black men hear this, and it's disingenuous to sit there and ask somebody who hurt you and tell somebody who hurt you after you've been then opened up to them or you've been then told them what you went through as a man, right? Who hurt you? Why are you this way? A woman asks a man, why does he think this way? Why does he save his money? Why doesn't he want to spend all his money on women and go out on this date and go out on that date? How come he's so closed? Who hurt you? But when you ask a woman, why is she the way she is? Why is she so strong and independent? Why is she putting a wall up in front of you? She tells you that she went through past trauma. That's what she tells you. That's exactly what she tells you,
You don't find that suspicious?
right?
You don't find that suspicious?
I find it very suspicious. I'm not going to take away from you, black woman, that you went through past trauma. We understood that you made such detrimental decisions that it came with a cost. And we tell y'all that all the time, but y'all want to mask it as past trauma. Y'all want to mask it as I went through this and I went through that. Y'all want to mask it as I dealt with a narcissist. He was abusive. He used to hit me, blah, blah, blah. He's in prison. You guys mask all this trauma that you go through with a scapegoat. But as soon as a man speaks on the trauma that he goes through and the way he is today is based off of what he went through in the past, your immediate response is, who hurt you?
Stop it. Get some
That's
help.
your immediate response. We got King Groove in the building, BT in the building, XL Pro Zone in the building, and we got a few more, man. Shout out to you guys, man. The link is gonna be dropping soon. Don't worry about it. Hey, I got a question for the chat too. Hey, put a one in the chat if somebody hurt you. Put a one in the chat if a black woman hurt you, okay? Because this term is getting out of hand, man. All this who hurt you and you know, um, black men not being able to say things and speak things without being, told these different shaming tactics. All right. So that's why I brought that out. That's why I brought that out. Okay, guys. So put that in the chat. 10 things black women say to shame black men and black boys. And when I speak on black women, I don't mean just I'm speaking on all demographics from the young to the old. We speaking on all demographics, all the shit that we had to go through, and all the bullshit that we had to endure with these BWs. I'm not saying all. I'm just saying most. Okay, guys. So we got past the first one. Who hurt you? You express yourself to a black woman. You let her know, damn, this happened to me in the past. This is why I'm not trying to, you know, um, maneuver it with you in this certain way. Who hurt you? That's the immediate response that you get. So we wanna move past that. And before we move past that, let's look at the damn chat. We got Killer Kawabo in the building. What's going on, boy? What's going on? I've been hitting your phone, man. You probably been busy. You probably been busy. So all right, we got a couple ones in the chat. They gonna get mad at y'all when y'all put them ones. They gonna use this to shame y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. They gonna use this to shame y'all. And see, I knew it. I knew somebody hurt him. I was right the whole time. And they brag about this term and they brag about that as if it's something good to brag about. So all right, so let's say a black woman right now asks me, who hurt you? And I say, my mama or a couple women in the past. You know the first thing they're gonna do? They're gonna make it seem like they were right and they know who the fuck you are. But the simple thing is this: why don't you understand the trauma or whatever you want to call it that man has been through the same way that you've been through shit? See, that double standard is crazy. A woman, again, a woman can say she been through past trauma. That's why she's the way she is today. But a man can't tell you about his past trauma, and that's why the way he is today, because he gonna be hit with the who hurt you. Let's continue. We're gonna move forward. We're gonna move motherfucking forward, man. XL Pro said they all queens, bro. You right, man. They black queens. And don't worry, XL Pro, stay tuned. You go. That's one of them. You crazy, man. You exposing the live. Stop it. BT says shaming somebody for them being hurt is something only psychopaths do. And I will give you this right now because you absolutely told this, and I wouldn't be me if I didn't give this to you.
Told the truth.
What do they say? What do they say? What do they say? What do they say? Is this not the truth? Have I not been saying this? Do y'all not see this? What is it saying? Did we just read it? Right, exactly. Haven't I been telling the truth? What do they say? Is it saying that I'm up here lying to you?
Right. It's like beating it. Come on, man. Truth for proof. It's not all but enough. Absolutely correct. Yeah, man, I'll hit you back. My bad. You good, Killer Koala. You good. You know, I already know, man. See, the one thing about me, man, I love when a man is on his purpose. When a man is really on his purpose, he ain't got time to really be talking to you because he got things that he's handling. So I'm not one of those that get offended. Like, bitch ass niggas be getting offended. Like, damn, bro, I called you. You ain't hit me back. What's going on? I actually like when people can't call me back sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Especially the people that I deal with that I hold close to me. Get on your grind, stay on your grind, and I love it, man. I love it. BT says, these are some women that constantly bitch about mental health, but shame black men for the trauma a black woman put him through. BT, you gonna get another one.
Told the truth.
What do they say? What do they say? What do they say? What do they say? Is this not the truth? Have I not been saying this? Do y'all not see this? What is it saying? Did we just read it?
BT, keep it coming. They say that to invalidate the argument Killer Kawabo says. Absolutely correct. It's a shaming tactic, and I want y'all to absolutely be able to pinpoint that shit, man. Brownie Ellie in the building. Shout out to you, sister. How you doing? When you going back live, I want to tune in. I want to see, you know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all check out Brownie Ellie for real. She got some real good content, by the way. But yeah, though, that who hurt you, that's one of the main things that black men have to see when it comes to the shaming tactics that black women use against black men. Let's keep it going, guys. And XL Pro, you was a fool for this one because my second one was I'm a black queen. I am a black queen. Hold on.
No paper, no phone, no texting, no writing, nobody telling me what to say. This from the brain, from the heart, from the soul, from the streets. I'm a bitch from the streets. I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got.
That's if when you hear a woman say I'm a black queen, I'm not gonna say all guys, but most likely they still from the streets. I done been in that pro-black crap where they then praise these women to be queens and goddesses and all that shit. And I went deep into it. I was trying to explore, find out the truth. And the truth was most of them are bitches from the streets. They the same bitches, man. It don't matter if you put a yoni egg in your vagina. You are not a new virgin. You still a bitch from the streets. And besides that fact, most of them are still dealing with men out here. But let's push that to the side. We got the Bell in the building, man. I wish I had your intro. I ain't got it. The beats, my bad. But you know what's going on. You know what's going on with the CPU, man. BT says these melanated women are masters of psychological torture. They use men's emotions against them because they aren't capable of hurting us physically. Now let's get to this I'm a black queen thing. You know, that's another shaming tactic used against black men, right? Because let's get to number one. There's no queen without a king. Let's start off at the top. Let's start straight off at the top. Ain't no motherfucking queen without no king. Okay. So the fact that you cannot have a queen without a king speaks volumes to why women claim they're queens without a king.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Like, don't y'all find that crazy and suspicious that a woman would self-proclaim themselves to be a queen without a king? Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. You're using that as a tactic to let him know that you don't need him to be what he makes you. You're using that as a shaming tactic. I get it. So and that being said, it makes me want to move on to the next one because it's crazy as hell. The shit crazy as a motherfucker. I don't want to expose it, but I got to. I don't want to expose, but I got to, man. Is it the next one? Hold on. We're going to get to it. I'm a black queen means this, y'all. I'm going to translate the woman needs for you. This is what that means. I'm strong and independent. I do not need a motherfucking man. That's what I'm a black queen means sometimes. Okay? That's what that means. We're going to get back to that one. We're going to get back to that one. We're going to get right back to that one. And another thing, it's a false premise for them to sit there and say that because if you look at hierarchy, we don't have any queens right now. Queens help build villages for kings and men. Queens help raise children and put these people in politics and in positions of power and in positions of importance. This is what a lot of these other nations are doing, black women. You got the Jewish community. They circle their dollars 7 times before it leaves their pocket. You got the German community, does it at a lower rate, but they still do it. You got the Mexican community. They circle their dollar at least 3 to 4 times before it leaves their pocket. White community, they circle their dollars before it leaves their pocket. It's only in the black community that we don't circle our dollars before it leaves our pocket. Black women are some of the biggest consumers in America. Some of the biggest consumers in America. And a lot of things that they consume doesn't circle or circulate within the community, which is to say that you can't be a queen. You cannot be a queen. You can't be in a hierarchy that you think you in because you're not actually helping circulate revenue for the actual class that you claim you're about. Because a queen actually cares about her community. A queen actually cares about, families and villages and legacy and children, etc., etc. But today's black queen, all she got to do is put on makeup. All she got to do is put on nails. All she got to do is have her own job. All she got to do is get on OnlyFans. All she got to do is put some, a comedic, a couple crystals on her necklace and on her wrist. All she got to do is worship, the African spiritual goddesses and gods or whatever. And all of a sudden, she becomes a black goddess. All of a sudden, she becomes a motherfucking black queen.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Okay. Let's move on to the next one because the I'm a black queen narrative is another shaming tactic that we already know what time it is. It's like a separation from the black community, aka the black man. It's like a self-proclaimed, we don't need you, we got this on our own type of shit. That's what type of shit we listening to when you hear that. Let's move on to the next one. Yo mama black. Yo mama black. I know a lot of y'all heard this one. Right?
Truth hits big, baby.
I know a lot of y'all heard this one. I done heard it 100 times, 100,000 times on the internet. I done heard it in person, etc., etc. Passport bros and NFL players and a lot of high value men date outside of their race. And they get shamed. One of the shaming words that gets used against them, speaking on black men here, one of the shaming tactics that gets used on them is yo mama black. Why wouldn't you date a black girl?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
One of the shaming tactics that Carlton Banks had on Christmas about a year or 2 years ago, when he had his white wife and his mixed children in a Christmas photo, a couple of shaming tactics that these women used was "Yo mama black. Why you ain't got a black
You
wife?"
don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
It's another shaming tactic that black women use against black men when it comes to race. See, a lot of okay, so this has been a narrative. What I'm about to say right here. Black women say that black men have become successful, and most of us, when we become successful, we just go look for the white woman. We just go look for the white woman, and we go date the white woman, and we become bosses and CEOs and football players, basketball players, etc., etc. And we just go looking for the white woman. That's what they say. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that happens, but it happens in a minority. It happens in a small portion. And in that small portion, you get the LeBron James son effect when he takes a white girl out to prom. They get mad at that. It's mostly a hate factor. Most black men are not dating black women. Most wealthy black men are not dating. I'm sorry. Most black men are not dating white women, and most wealthy black men are not dating white women. It's just the minority that you see, you try to magnify. So these black women have been, you know, claiming that black men have always been divesting when they become successful, etc., etc. And one of the shaming tactics is your mom is black. No, we're gonna stiff arm that right now because that ain't what happened. What happened is this: my mama is black and was black, and my mama was talking crazy to me, and my mama didn't respect black men, and it trickled down to me when I grew up. And I also grew up dating black women, and they didn't respect me. They were too strong and independent. So when I became successful, this girl came along and I married her. Now all of a sudden my mama black. But we don't want to speak on why we do these things. We don't understand that you saying your mama black is not a negative or a positive. It's just something to look at. Your mama black. Yeah, she's loud, she's rude, she's obnoxious, she taught you wrong, she didn't teach you right. Y'all are not raising great generations. Your black mama has a rate of 75 to 80% of them raising black children without a father in the household. So if I'm a black man that don't see an example of black women in the household, and you want to sit here and say my mama black, god damn it, y'all got to put two and two together. That shit just don't look right. I love my mama to death, but my mama black, and she's perpetuating this society's detriment. Single mama, had to separate from dad. I watch my mom and my daddy fight all the time, etc., etc. Like there's a lot to say about this, guys. Let's move on to the next one. Before we do that, man, let me hit them comments real quick. Let me hit them comments, and you know what? I'm finna drop the link, man. I'm finna drop the link. I'm finna motherfucking drop the link. Hear me? I'm finna drop the link, y'all. And while I'm waiting on that, while I'm copying the link, I'm finna read some of these comments, and I'm gonna copy the link. I'm gonna drop it. Y'all jump on there real quick, man. Stephen Teague in the building. Shout out to you. He says OKL, OKL, OKL. Shout out to you, my boy. Shadrach, I definitely find that thing suspicious. Stephen Teague also says, man, y'all please subscribe and hit that notification bell on the channel. Y'all please do that. Y'all please do that. Self Pro, strong and independent. Goddamn. I'm finna drop that link real quick because I want some of y'all to get some of y'all perspectives. I'm not done yet, though. We got 10, and we ain't even get past 4 yet. I don't want to do this on the phone yet. Bear with me. I'm on my damn iPhone. Okay, here you go. Is that it? Oh, yeah, boom. Let's do it. Link is in the chat, y'all. Link is in the chat in case anybody want to jump on it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, your mama black narrative. I already know what time is that. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to hear that. I mean, there's more perspectives to even speak on when it comes to that. You understand me? There's more perspectives to speak on when it comes to that. because even when you speak on the behaviors of black women, y'all need to just start. Y'all be too loud and y'all be too obnoxious and y'all too promiscuous and y'all be wearing fake nails and fake hair. I tell that to a black woman, her response is gonna be like, "Yo, mama black though," insinuating that I don't love black women all because I dared to judge a black
You don't
woman.
find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
All because of that. All because of that. You heard me? All because I dared to judge you. My mama black, so I shouldn't judge you because I have a black mother. Well, guess what? You like my mama, and I don't like none of y'all attitudes. You heard
The
me?
truth hits big, baby.
Okay, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, guys. We're gonna go to the next one. We're gonna go to the next one. What number that was? That was number 3. So we're gonna go to number 4. Your daddy wasn't shit. Now, mind you, guys, let's go back to the thumbnail. 10 things that black women say to shame black men and black boys. So again, this is all ranges and all ages. So you got mamas telling their son stuff, and you got mamas telling their daughter stuff, and you got mamas telling they husband stuff, and you got teenagers telling their brother stuff, etc. You got all these different dynamics. Okay, so in number 4, the dynamic here is your daddy wasn't shit, right? This is your mama telling your son that, and this is your mama. We're gonna add the black woman because she shames the black woman in this too. But since we only talking about black boys, let's keep it here. Your daddy wasn't shit, right? Because you got a lot of black boys that want to see their dad, that want to know how their dad doing, whether he go to prison, whether he in the streets, whether he's trying to call and figure out what's going on, whether he's trying to slide by the house. And mama always, giving him hell. Mama always used to give him hell. Mama always used to, mama got him on child support. Mama make sure if he don't pull up with money, he ain't gonna see his child. Mama make sure she manipulates the kid into thinking that daddy don't want to come and see him, but really daddy just don't want to come see mama because mama a headache. And mom and daddy knew that before you was born because daddy dealt with mama before you was born. But she wants to manipulate that child and make it seem like daddy don't know that. This is called weaponizing that child. So now that kid grows up, plays football, you know what I'm saying, gets a scholarship. Mama takes all the credit, and we're going to get into that later. Mama takes all the credit. And it's like all of a sudden, your daddy wasn't shit. But really, it was your mama stiff-arming him, keeping him away. He's still paying child support. He had to go away because he lost his job or he lost a lot of his assets or just listen, I ain't got no kids, but I done heard so many stories about how fathers wanted to be in their children's life so bad 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years, and it destroyed their lives, and the best for them was to just go away and just do what they need to do, because for them to see their child, it meant he had to come with money or he had to deal with this fire-breathing dragon, this black woman, and that that is, I'm telling you, man, that is something to deal with. You understand what I'm saying? So this is something he ain't want to deal with. And his best bet was to just go away and be like, you know what? I'm gonna catch you when you're 18 or whatever the case may be. Yeah, I hear the stories all day and all night. But the narrative really be, yo, daddy wasn't shit. That's what the narrative is painted as. King Groove in the building. What's that, brother? Groove.
Yeah, yeah. How you doing, little nigga? Yeah, we over here listening to this real ass shit, man. I want you to continue, man. I'm getting a education slash refresher course on the actual factuals on the fuckery of some of these ignorant ass bitches. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey.
Shout out to my good women, cause my good women be embarrassing these stupid ass bitches. You know what I'm talking about? For real.
Hey, we got
Church.
good bread in the building. Say it one more time. Church.
Church.
We got good bread in the
Shout out to motherfucking Eddie Kane and Iceberg Slim in the chat and everybody. And you know what I'm talking about? We got
Hey, good bread say I got Mr. Palmer in City Island as we speak. We parking lot pimping. That's what I'm talking about.
There it is.
That's what I'm talking about, Mike. Yes, sir.
Shout out to the Buddha man, BT.
Hey, Steve, are you talking about LeBron James? I think you are. Hey, Steve T, I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give it to you. God damn, you a fucking goat. I gotta give it to you, Steve T. I got to.
Told the truth.
What do they say? What do they say? What do this say? What do this say? What do this say? Is this not the truth? Have I not been saying this? We are not.
And not just LeBron James, just just a whole bunch of motherfuckers that had to go through that motherfucking bullshit when they used to, oh, your daddy want shit narrative, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they said it so loosely, like your daddy really wasn't shit, but really it was a battle between the relationship. Like it was a tug of war, right? It was a tug of war, and your mama on one end, your daddy on the other end, and you the rope. You was the motherfucking rope, nigga. But your mama got government daddy behind her. Your mama got police behind. Your mama got everybody, and you by yourself pulling that rope. You about to fall inside the lava. You like, fuck it, man. Fuck it. You got it. And all of a sudden, your daddy wasn't shit. And this is one of the ways that black women shame black men. I know what they gonna do. They gonna come at OK Izzy, and they gonna be like, oh, but what about the ones that ain't shit? You ain't saying nothing about them. We talk about them all the motherfucking time, man. We ain't got time to. We don't play. We expose motherfuckers. Today, we talking about y'all shaming tactics on the men that actually went through bullshit. That's what we talking about today. Because I already know y'all finna come for me. I know y'all this. We're gonna go to the next one. And I'm since I got King Groove in the building, man, I'm gonna read it for you, and you break this one down for me. You break this motherfucking down for me. And I know you done been through the situation before where you probably chilling at a female house, you know what I'm saying? Or y'all probably smashed the weekend. You done found this part out about her, and then things change, and she like, you know what? I'm a single mother. Right? I'm a single mother. I take care of my own shit. So if a man pull up on me, he better be able to this and that, blah, blah, blah. Or even let's take that away. Let's take away that. Let's just talk about single motherhood, period. I got to ask you a question.
What's happening?
In King Groove, do you care to share your age on the panel?
I don't give a fuck if a duck can pull a truck. Shit, hell yeah.
I got to be respectful for you too, man. I'm professional with mine. Okay,
man, I ain't got no breasts, homie. I got pectorals. I'll tell it.
How old you are, man? Let the panel know Let the panel know how old you are, bro.
Man, I'm so old. I remember when Moses wore short pants, homie. Straight up. I'm 41, man.
Man, you still young, man. And I'm 31.
Oh shit, young ass nigga.
Yeah, 10 years. You got me about 10 years. That's it.
Good old podcast making ass nigga.
So goddamn. All right. So boom. Have you ever had a situation where you were dealing with a woman? I don't care what it was, and her excuse was, "I'm a single mother." If so, let us know how that situation went.
One I'm thinking about in particular, I don't want to incriminate myself, so I will we'll make it G-rated. I'll say it like this here. I was cussing the bitch out for some reason. I can't remember what she had done. She had violated something. She just made me mad. I remember just sometimes, you be dealing with these bitches and you know what I'm saying, they act like bitches and they just do shit to piss you the fuck off. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, especially y'all young niggas, man.
Get some help.
When they act like that, that's because they dealing with multiple dudes at a time. That's why they can't stay on your program. You feel me? Because when a chick is fucking with you and you only, you know what I'm saying? If she's a halfway decent, woman, she gonna do what she need to do. You know what I'm saying? She gonna listen to you. But when she start dealing with Mr. Potato Head and Billy Ray, Tom, Dick, Hank, all them niggas, Boogaloo and Ray, JJ, you know what I'm talking about? It ain't gonna go right. Cause
That's
the
right.
DNA of that man that's down there that's entering into her body, you feel me, is gonna be fighting against your DNA. And that ain't gonna work. She gonna have an attitude, and it's just gonna be crazy. So yeah, I cussed the bitch out so bad. I think she probably got a shade lighter. You feel me? I mean, I went ham on this bitch, and then she started crying and said, "Stop it! I'm a mom." I said, "Give a fuck." You know what I mean? I just kind of left her alone after that,
Hey,
and
she told
it
you to
is what
stop
it
it.
is.
She said, "Stop it."
Yeah, she started crying. Yeah, because I was done with it. You know what I'm saying? I was
I
done with.
fucking hate
Don't
men
be don't
so
be
much. I
dumb.
swear to God.
There you go. Don't be dumb and be trying to tell me something what to do. This bitch was so dumb. I never will forget. There was something going on at a certain location called Admiral something. I was gonna leave it there. And she talking about the Admiral. I said, what the fuck, the
I'm saying,
Admiral? Like, bitch,
hold on, wait, was she black though, King Groove?
hell no.
Oh well, you
But
know,
she hung with nothing but black bitches.
oh my god damn it, motherfucker, man, she was tame.
Yeah. She was, yeah, man.
She was
But
tame.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. It really don't matter at this point if they westernize American or these Western countries. You know what I'm saying? They gonna have that mindset that a man owe them something, and a lot of the other races they can hide the shit better. You feel me? Like they know how to stroke a man's ego better, so they can get it in. They can fool you,
Right.
like what happened to Michael Strahan. You know, with the snow bunny he was with for 15 years. Now that being said, you feel me? You still gonna get got. It's just they at least can get in the door because they ain't gonna be screaming before y'all even have an encounter. Like unfortunately, some of our women they so fucking loud and ignorant. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Like nigga don't even be considering them for nothing. Like at least if I can deal with these other women for a little time, that's cool. But the ones that don't know how to act, man, and really money and social status has nothing to do with it. If you ignorant, you ignorant.
Got him! Got him!
Yeah. So. I mean, there's some good women that's hood than the motherfucker. I'm talking about black women now. Some good women that's hood. You got some good ones, that got cake, but I've seen ignorant. Ignorance comes in all forms, colors, hair lengths, bald headed, yacky number 5, lace front. You feel me?
No cap. Hold on,
Oh,
hold on,
shit.
wait. Before I gotta give you this.
Told the truth.
What do they say? What do they say? What do they say? What do they say? Is this not the truth? Have I not been saying this? Did y'all not see this? What does it say? Did we just read it? Right, exactly. Haven't I been telling the truth? What do they say? Is it saying that I'm up here lying to you?
The truth hits big, baby.
That was facts though. Actual factual. Prr. Okay then. So yeah, hey guys, your mama black, man. Stop talking about these motherfucking black queens, man. Stop talking about these black queens and their behavior and their single motherhood and how they leading abortions in America and how they got a whole bunch of Section 8 people complaining and they naggy attitude and how they look like Shanae with their long ass motherfucking nails and they looking like Goku and Gohan with all these different color hairs. They going Super Saiyan on us. Y'all better stop hating on these
Shit.
motherfucking black queens. Your mama black, bro. Your mama black.
Joe Biden said if you don't vote for him, you ain't black. So who the fuck voted for that nigga? You feel me? It wasn't. I know a lot of niggas that wasn't on that motherfucking Democrat Dixiecrat plantation, but 96%, homie, of American black women was talking about bring on the whip, bring on the cotton.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
A lot of African sisters I know, them West African chicks, man, they been on the Trump train, you feel me? They ain't with all that weirdo shit. They don't want their sons to grow up thinking they name instead of Bob Isha or some shit. They don't want motherfuckers to be neutral. You feel me? They want you to drive or reverse, man. That's the problem. Too many of these niggas are stuck in neutral.
Hey man.
Church.
Church. Let's get back to this single mother shit. A lot of black women do use this single motherhood as a crutch in society. So, for instance, they'll get into society, have to deal with school, have to deal with children after alienating the father, and then they start drinking wine and crying because they still substitute time so they can go have their little fun, get some quick penis and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like bitches always fucking, all right, yo. They never not fucking. And then they go cry to their mama like, I'm a single mother, or they cry to the simp like, I'm a single mother, I can't handle this, it's too much, blah blah blah, this and that, whatever. This is how they shame you. And I know it's men out there who be like, nah, man, okay, L, what you talking about, man? I got a single mom right now, man. We cool, everything lit, this and that, whatever. Everything lit, man. She sweet, she nice, she kind, she this and that, respectful. Yeah, she doing that because that's what they treat you like when they hit the wall or whenever they need to survive. Women will trade freedom for security any day. So if a woman's having hot girl summer, she's on point. She got her baby daddy paying child support or whatever the case is, and she ain't got to worry about her kids. She got her grandmama watching her kids. She can go be a thought, but if she got to do all that by herself, she ain't got grandmama watching her kids. Baby daddy ain't in the life because she didn't win that child support case. So now she really got to take care of that child by herself, and all he paying is fucking $75 to $100 in child support. That ain't enough for her, and now she really struggling. And as opposed to being with a man, but you come pick up the slack. Of course she gonna be sweet and nice and kind to you. Of course she gonna do that. Of course she gonna do that, dummy. Of course.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
I ain't saying all, but I'm just saying most. Enough of them do it. Enough of them do it. And if it wasn't, if it wasn't as big of a factor, then we wouldn't see what we're seeing today. We wouldn't see most black women using men after they have 4, 5 different baby daddies. Because if we ain't started, then they wouldn't be doing all this shit. If we ain't popularized it and accept it, like these boomers and these Sam Cooke ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? Allowing these women to do this to them, we wouldn't have the society we do have today. So now today you got women able to say, I'm a single mother. She's able to use that as a crutch in society. And guess what? You're going to pick up that crutch and you're going to put her on your arms and your shoulder. Church or no?
That's very true. Very true.
Let's go to the next one, guys. Let's go to the motherfucking next one because we're not dealing with it. Oh yeah, okay. So number 8. I'm strong and independent. I don't need a man. I need my fellas to understand something. I need y'all to understand something very, very clearly. When a woman says that, she don't think that she actually means the exact words. She trying to shame you. She trying to let you know, I don't need your money. I don't need your provisioning because I could pay for all that. But I disagree with that though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I disagree with that because this same woman still wants a man. She just wants him to be able to make more. So when a woman says she's strong and independent and she don't need a man, what she needs is she needs a man to meet her or beat her. She don't need no man who's quote unquote beneath her. That's how she look at it. And this is a tainted mind state to have. It's a shaming tactic that black women use against black men that either make what they make or probably make less. So you got a $50,000, $60,000 man who got his own crib, who got his own car, able to make his own payments or whatever the case may be, however the case it goes. But he can't take on trips and he can't spoil her lifestyle. But she's able to do what she want to do, such as sell hair, sell wigs. She got her OnlyFans, maybe not, who knows. She's a nurse and she's getting her own little bag. And she's making about 55, 60K a year. She needs somebody making 100K a year because she needs her lifestyle to be paid. So that dude that's making 50, 60K a year, which is equivalent to what she's making, if not, less or more, still middle class. That man ain't good enough for her because she's what? She's strong, independent, and don't need a man. She only gonna tell you that. She ain't gonna tell that man she ain't gonna tell that high value man that quote unquote. She ain't gonna tell him she's strong and independent. Cause once
Nah,
she,
she gonna do whatever she can to latch on to cuz, you know what I'm
there you
saying? Cause
go.
she know that gravy train, once it's gone, it's
It's
gone.
big, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hold on. We got somebody in the building. We got hold on. Let me get him in the building. My bad, good bro. I don't know how long you been waiting in the bike seat, but I was going ham. You know, I'm on my phone. I couldn't see it. But how you doing, big bro? How you doing?
Yo, what up, what up, guys? How y'all doing, bro?
Man, we chilling, bro.
I see y'all, man. I'm chilling, I'm vibing out. Go ahead, man. Just don't mind me. I'm just here.
I thought you had something to say. All right, cool. Say less, man. We gonna get back in it though. Well,
I
yeah.
thought he was gonna,
I
dunk
thought
the basketball like twice and then holler, "This is Harlem,
Ex-
motherfucker."
exactly. I thought I gave him the alley oop. I'm thinking he about to throw that bitch across his leg and.
He chilling
Nah, I
there.
already know. I already know. I know he gonna come back. I already know. But yeah, man, that I'm strong and independent. I do not need a man. That narrative needs to. What do you think about that, King Groove? Like, what do you think when a woman first of all, did a woman ever tell you that you can make that one short? Yes or no? And then, what do you think about the whole narrative of a woman claiming she's strong and independent? You can expound on that one.
What was the question?
Oh yeah, damn this motherfucker hood ass motherfucker. I'm fucking with you, bro. All right, so the first question is this: have you ever heard has a woman ever told you that she was strong and independent?
No,
Okay. What do
not
you
not
think
to
about
me. I don't. No, not to me. No.
not okay? No, all right. So, boom. No, not to you directly. Secondly, what do you think about a woman that claims she's strong and independent and don't need a man?
It's a big turnoff, and I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna expound on what I was saying, which ties into my answer. I'm gonna say no. They've never told me that before because they know that's a turnoff to a masculine man. But there's been like some cute chicks before I've heard talking that shit to their homegirls or just in mixed company, whatnot. And before then, I was thinking, you know what? I'd like to fuck with her. Like maybe I could date her. Maybe I could go with her. Maybe I could just put her on the bang bang. I don't know. But
Hey, hold on. Mute your mic, BT. Mute your mic real quick. Go ahead, Groove.
yeah, but you know what I'm saying. Good. When I hear shit like that, it it turns me off. And again, there's been a lot of cute black women over the years, even since I was young, that I really was liking or digging on. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really attracted to pretty faced, smooth milk, dark chocolate, women with nice length of hair. And I've been attracted to them, you know what I
Me
mean?
too.
But once they start talking that dumb shit, I just kind of, shake my head and just move around. And that's the thing. Like a lot of women don't understand, man, who's watching. It could be like Usain Bolt, man. It could be fucking Mike Tyson. It could be, what I'm saying, some NFL 50, $60 million man looking for a decent woman. And you might fit the bill as far as what he sees. But once you open your mouth with that dumbass shit, a nigga who's making cake ain't finna jeopardize the bag for no thought, man, or no hood rat.
It's a fact. BT in the building. What's happening, man? What's happening? What you got going on, man? What you got to
What's
say for the folks,
good?
man?
What's good with it? You asked what was the question again?
Well, I was just speaking on this narrative right here: the strong and independent. I don't need a man. I actually asked King Groove, has a woman ever told him she's strong and independent? Directly. And number two, what do you think about the strong and independent narrative when women think they can go around and get respect because of that, like from a black man?
It's normally not gonna be a woman I want to sleep with. Just like you got guys who, they take this whole talking about female nature thing a little too seriously, and they go at trying to insult women when that's not really what the whole point of this is. It's just talking about issues in the black community. You got dudes who they get kind of lame with it and they want to insult people instead of just bringing up the truth. You got females who their defense mechanism against people telling them they're not very attractive is mentally or physically. You got women who are physically attractive, but they're not attractive, if you know what I mean. Like they look good, but their personality sucks. Like, for example, a chick will tell you she's strong and independent because she doesn't want to face the reality that she doesn't have a personality that a man is gonna want.
Right.
So, as far as what I think about it, I think it's kind of a lesbian mentality. I'm just being real with you. I don't think that a chick who likes men should be thinking like this. I think that mentality opens up the doors to a lot of things that don't lead to you being in a healthy relationship with a man. But I think that mentality leads to a lot of alternative lifestyle mentalities, in my opinion.
Of course. And you know, basically, ladies went like, and I like what he said because it's very true. I'm strong, independent, meaning, well, you're not really strong. I don't know why you have to tell people that. But when you say you're independent, I guess you're independent. You get to walk around and roam around independently without a relationship, not a man, because you need men. You wouldn't be able to do this without men. But you're strong and independent without a relationship with a man. That's what you meant. But you walk around and, you know, when you leave women to their own guises or whatever, they start going gay. They start doing what the brat did with her girlfriend. Good shout out to Goodbray. He did a show on that yesterday. They start getting surrogate sons or mothers, and they start, you know, getting sperm from the office, and they start just doing dumb shit that's unconducive to the Most High. And then they start trying to portray a godly nature within their derogatory nature. Let's go to number 9.
Preach, brother, preach.
Let's go to number 9. My ex was crazy. I'm gonna let y'all talk. Go ahead. I ain't gonna say that. Go ahead.
It means he was a felon. And knowledge is that it means that he didn't put up with her shit. I don't know where I mean, down here, most of the chicks down here date dudes who got a past, especially not a good one. And what happens is when these dudes act the way that their past indicates, these females don't like that because the dude, like for example, you got a lot of little females who they like to date dudes with an age, but not really a competitive age, but like a felon type age, right? But when that dude won't take her shit because, for one, the dude's already got mental problems, and then number two, he's on edge all the time because, you know, life's probably got him down. When he lashes out at her, she don't like that shit. So by her saying crazy ex, she met a dude who's not gonna take her shit.
It's real talk, man.
Got him. Got him.
The truth hits big, baby.
My ex was crazy. you I'm telling y'all, man, I'm gonna paint a scenario, man. You been there and talked to this girl. She put the nice girl ever front for you for the first 2-3 months. And next thing you know, she start acting stupid and she start acting dumb and insecure and insignificant. And then she start checking through your phone and then start doing certain shit. And you like, God damn, chill out, bitch. Like, what the fuck you doing all this? Like, what's going on? She don't tell you the first time because, you know, women, they don't like to express themselves. They try to turn it back on you. It's not me. No. But as soon as you get to the problem, it's like, listen, you know, I had a crazy ex, so we just used to go through a lot, and this my past trauma.
If she got a thigh tattoo and her ex was crazy, she likes to date felons. If she were
bitch from the streets.
When a chick say that that their ex was crazy, that just means he was logical. Their interpretation of crazy mean logic. You know what I mean? So you gotta just flip flop it like that. When they say crazy, just be like, oh, he was logical. You know what I mean? When they say he was logical, he was nice, that means he was feminine. You see how that works?
You're right.
Yes.
Yep. That's absolutely correct.
Damn.
That's absolutely that. And I'm gonna have to give Good Bread this because that was 100% truth with the proof.
GB, how you doing
Told the
today, bro?
truth.
What do they say? What do they say? What do they say? What do they say? Is this not the truth? Have I not been saying this? Do y'all not see this? What does it say?
That's the damn truth. That boy say when she said he was crazy, that just means he was logical. When she
How you
say
doing
he
today?
was what? Say it again, good bread. Say that shit one more time, man. God damn, I can't run it back because I'm live. I guess I'm gonna have to run it back because I'm
Nah, hold
live.
on, I got you. Okay, I'm sitting here right now. When she say, when a female say things like something is crazy, to them, crazy is them not being able to figure out the logic. So, actuality, when they say something is crazy, that means that that thing is logical.
Right.
So that means when they tell you that somebody was easy to figure out, or somebody is nice, somebody is gentle, somebody is cool, then that means that that person is probably feminine because they can figure out femininity easier than they can figure out the masculinity. And when they can't figure it out, then anything they can't figure out is deemed as negative. This is why a nigga that checked them is deemed as a negative nigga. Oh, he's complaining, or he's rude, or he's disrespectful, because anything logical to them is rude and disrespectful.
How you doing today, GB?
You're muted.
I'm chilling, man. I'm in the city. I got Mr. Palmer out here in New York. Right now, we in Co-op City. For those of y'all that's in New York, y'all know we in Co-op City. You know what I mean? Palmer going to get a jacket right now because it's getting a little nippy out here, but it was a beautiful day. So I'm just chilling, you know what I mean? Rolling out the red carpet for my Chicago brethren.
Damn, man. I didn't know BT and OKL. I didn't know y'all knew Nino Brown of Harlem, man. I didn't know you knew that dude, man.
Yeah. The truth with proof, King of New York. Y'all already know, man. See, I'm
Yeah,
outside
it
with my
is.
fuck child support hat. I don't be scared. You know what I
The
mean?
truth
You
hits
know what I
big,
mean?
baby.
And I never tuck in. I never tuck in. I just be chilling, bro. You know,
Yeah, it
we out
is.
here in the BX. You know.
Got his ice bezels and his jewels out there.
That boy,
Y'all did y'all eat yet, man?
that boy Goodbread with the Goodbread is the
Yeah.
king of the street,
Yeah,
bro.
we ate. Yo, you already know. We went to City Island. I took Palmer to City Island, where they got home of the seafood, and where all of the seafood, crab legs and shit. The girls know, the ladies know. See, yeah, we went to Seafood City. You know what I mean? Then we ended up at Johnny Reefs. So, you know what I mean? We chilling, man. Palmer having a good old time and shit, man.
That boy
I'm trying to
Goodbread is
wait for
the king of
I'm
the
trying
street
to wait
nigga.
for him to come out now so that he could get on and I mean say his ones and twos and shit. You know what I mean? We ain't popped the Henny yet, but I got the Henny on the ice. You already know, y'all know.
Man, tell them come through, man.
Yeah,
We
yes.
almost done with all 10 of them.
All right, I'm a mute down, let you finish with the show, but keep me on, cause as soon as he come out, I'ma cam up.
And I got you, man. We gonna let it roll. We gonna keep it rolling for him.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good bread out there with Mr. Palmer, man. Prosperity to both of them. Hopefully, hope them boys be safe. Wish Mr. Palmer, a safe trip back home. Glad he made it safe. You know what I'm saying? It's a real brother. That's what we do over here. All right, all right. So are we done with the my ex was crazy shit? Because like that's the majority of black women that they give us that excuse, and we as black men, you could be a virgin, bro. You got to deal with that shit. My ex was crazy, so this is why I am this way. And I no fuck off. We ain't done with this, man. I don't give a fuck if your ex was crazy. I don't give a goddamn about that. Don't come to me with that crazy shit. What you got to do is, if your ex was crazy and it's causing you to act this way, you're trauma based. Go get trauma. I mean, go get therapy for your trauma. You need help because I have a lot of things that didn't happen to me before. A lot of things that happened. I done been robbed, jumped, damn near killed, etc., etc. I'm not out here to this world like, oh, I'm just gonna try to rob everybody now. Everybody my enemy. I can't function in the world no more. I done did my time, and I done reevaluated how I need to approach people and situations. I didn't just blame everybody for that. I see why we got a lot of thugs in the neighborhood because a lot of modern women They raise children to think how they think. They don't get trauma. They just react to shit that happened to them in the past, even though the shit might not be their fault. Last but not least, that was my whole phase. Y'all know I had it. Y'all know I had y'all. Do y'all find it suspicious that Mr. OKL ended it with the whole phase? Do y'all
You don't
find
find
that
that
suspicious?
suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Last but not least, that's an excuse that a lot of black women try to use to real black men, and that was my whole phase. Right?
The
31,
internet
30.
undefeated, baby. The internet undefeated.
Right. You
That
could be
shit don't go nowhere.
35.
That shit
You
don't
could be
just erase now, baby.
Stop it. Get some help.
right. Word to what's that new series coming out? Oh yeah, y'all, we ain't gonna play with y'all. What's that new series coming out? What's that shit called with them old black bitches that's 50 years old now and 40 years old or 60 years old? What's that little shit called? Y'all know it, man. Y'all gotta
Well,
come on, man.
ghetto gaggers.
Not that.
Oh, okay. I don't know
Okay.
nothing.
Told the truth.
I almost had to give you that one, but that's not what I was talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. The little shit where they was in the middle, like in the 90s and shit, they in the street popping pussy and all that shit. And like
Oh, that Freaknik on Hulu.
Freaknik, yes sir, Freaknik. No, but that was my
Yeah,
whole phase though. That was
I
my whole
bet it
phase.
was. Yeah.
Oh my, oh my.
But all I want to know is why you always fussing when I do your hair.
I don't want to be right here and stink.
We don't want to be right there, stink, mom.
Damn, that's
And you get a
crazy.
lot of these excuses from a lot of black women, especially when you pull up their past or not even pull it up, my bad, but find out about their past. Or, like for instance, let's say you fucking with a chick, you fucking or whatever, and you like, all right, boom, I'm fucking with this little mama, and your homeboy tell you, oh goddamn, I done smashed that. She used to be with the homies back in the days, you know what I'm saying, like in high school, you know what I'm saying, but maybe she cool now. I don't know, she a nurse now, but back then, man, we fucked the shit out this bitch, man. I'm talking. I'm
No
talking.
paper, no phone, no texting, no writing, nobody telling me what to say.
I'm talking. Nobody telling the bitch what to say. We nutting on her face, and she got
Yeah,
penis in one hand and penis in her
that's
mouth, like all that
that's some
shit.
embarrassing shit, man. I'm talking about where 4 or 5 niggas then kicked in the door of a Vaco. You know what I'm talking about? For y'all that don't know, a vacant apartment, niggas and kicked in the door and shit. They in there fucking the shit out this whole 4 or 5 niggas. They done fucked her for so long. The coochie done got dry. They find some old nasty stale mayonnaise in the fridge that done turned black. They using that for lubricant on a bitch. Type bitch to steal her older sister's designer panties and shit. Like, oh yeah.
And then 5 years later, that was her past. That was just my whole phase. That was just my whole phase, babe. I was just going through a whole phase. I was just going through a phase of my. They're not gonna call it hodo, guy. I'm just translating the womanese on Okay Let's Talk TV. That's what we do. I'm just translating on Okay Let's Talk About It. They gonna say no. That was just a phase in my life. I was just going through stuff. It was past trauma. They gonna mask it, but it's basically them saying it was their whole phase. You're not gonna know even 10% of what they were doing, man. You're not
Some
gonna
of
know
them are smart
10%.
though, bro. Some of them don't call it a whole phase, or they don't call it them being wild. And this is one of the key words, brothers, a red flag y'all watch out for with these hoes, man. Because if it's a female talking this shit, you know what I'm saying? She's not a decent woman. She's a hoe. If she tell you, look, yeah, back in the day, I partied, okay? Party means drugs, orgies, choo-choo trains. Could be motherfucking mammals that ain't humans. God knows what else, man. Could be all kind of shit.
It's big, baby.
Midgets, Oompa Loompas,
All
aliens,
right.
broomsticks, cucumbers. I don't know, man.
Dubai. Don't wait. We ain't gonna talk about these IG models on the internet that's going to Dubai and shitting on niggas and
Come on, man.
letting niggas piss on their face and shit like that.
See,
Oh yeah, but they come back home and you marry them because they
nah,
why
man.
because why do they because they were strong and independent. Hold on, let's break it down. Because why? They was what? It was a black first because they was a black queen. Then also they was strong and independent. Didn't need no man. That's why they went to Dubai. And then afterwards is what? That was my whole phase. Okay. And that's what you're supposed to accept, black man. You're supposed to sit there and bend down on your knees and put a ring on that.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Now, guys, I'm not saying all of them are like that. I'm saying most of them are like that today. And they can't deny it because most of them know they're like that. And you got a minority of them exposing most of them right now. See, it's like a vice versa thing right now, too. And I got to say this. Most black men ain't promiscuous. Most black men ain't thoughts and hoes or whatever they want to call it. Most black men ain't deadbeat fathers because most black men don't even have the luxury of being fathers. 54% of us, to be exact. 51% of us, if we want to count as a whole, but in the middle class, 54% of middle class black men don't have any children. 51% of black men don't have any children. And that's in a marriage, if I'm not mistaken. But you know what? I'm going to have to go to black demographics so we can pull all the numbers up. But long story short, most black men don't have any children. Most of us don't have children.
That's real.
And a minority of us are making babies with most women. A minority of us are having sex with most women. So that
Like
means
that,
if you got 100 men in the room, 20 of them are having sex with 90 of them women. 100 men and 100 women in the room. 20 of the men are having sex with 90 of them women. And the rest are fighting to have sex with the rest. They getting simped on, them bitches using them. Them bitches like, all right, yeah, you can get a little piece of this pussy, but you got to do this real quick. And then that's it. And then on top of that, let's talk about the babies. If you put 100 men and 100 women in the room, but I'm gonna be real, like married, unmarried. Let's just speak on black men. Period. There's about like like a 17% rate. 17 of them are impregnating about 80% of them. So 17 of them are impregnating 80 women. Do the math. Do the math.
They be raising the wrong type of kids too, you know what I'm saying? Kids be all fucked up.
They don't know how to raise kids. They don't know how to raise children. They don't
They
even
go
really
on
think
the
about the children. They don't put the children first, Kangaroo. It's either they put themselves first or they try to make it like, okay, it's me and the child. They don't know how to put the kid first, like how the father do.
Yeah, they be, you know, crazy kids be saying shit like,
Mary, I'm out of control. Yeah, I use drugs. I can do what I want, bitch. Yeah, I'm sex and I don't use protection. It's my hot body. I'll do what I want. I don't go to school.
That's a fact.
Yeah, man. So,
Daddies keep daughters off of stripping poles and sons out of jail, man. We got the bees in the building. What's happening, boy?
What's going on with your mind? Hey, fellas. Hey, man. Hey, my thing is, who's making it uncomfortable for these bitches or niggas to do the shit that they doing in the black community?
Who's making it uncomfortable, you said?
Who's making it uncomfortable for these bitches to conduct themselves like this shit is common?
The single mothers? Is that what
Pretty much. Oh man, pretty much everybody. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if this shit been going on for so long, and you know what I'm saying, and we took away the shame from different behaviors and shit in the black community, and shit is getting worse and worse. There's nobody around to make these weirdos feel uncomfortable. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
If it's normal behavior for a motherfucker to act up, or for you to just do stupid shit, or for you to conduct yourself in a way that, you know what I'm saying, is commonplace for the black bitch, or for the weak nigga. I mean, you know, you got twerking in restaurants, you got you know, twerking in funerals and shit. You got all kind of stupid shit going on in the black community, right? But the majority of the black people in the black community are scared to confront these type of people.
I agree with you on that.
You know, and as far as like the relationship part, when you was talking about you know, like any man that comes at a bitch with some logic, she's gonna deem him crazy. Well, this is what you do. When you encounter a certain female and she says that bullshit that like, you know, she's been had some trauma in her past by her past relationships and shit like that, right? Well, then you ask her, well, how long was you in that relationship, right? And then she gonna give you a number. She might say 4 years, 5 years, off and on, or whatever the case may be, right? So you mean to tell me that you've been dealing with a dude that you thought was crazy for 5 years, and he was able to get away with all that shit he got away with, but now after 5 years you feel like you done reinvented yourself, and now you a smart bitch, and now you're picking and choosy, and now any dude from here on out has to walk on pins and needles with you. But the nigga that was putting his foot in the middle of your motherfucking ass got 5 years out you.
Facts.
That makes no sense. So therefore, a nigga might have to start kicking her in her motherfucking ass so he can get some cooperation.
Go Shaka Zulu on these hoes, nigga.
Now, because you know what I'm saying? Because now she done she reinvented, and she thinks she doing the best thing since sliced bread since she been listening to Cynthia G and some other motherfuckers.
These niggas about always talking shit. Hold on, surprise him, Palmer. Who?
Y'all talk that
Bomber.
shit, man.
Ah, what up, though?
Hold on,
What's up with it, mate?
Yeah. This
You
nigga.
muted.
Hey, what up, though?
What's up with you, mate? What it
What's
look
that?
like
What's
around
that?
there?
Out here looking at these baby mama terrorists.
Oh man, we
Hey,
we
I,
need to find you a Puerto Rican yeeking, man.
I know, right, man? I had to go to the Mason, give me a polo jacket and shit.
Okay. Yes,
Shit.
indeed. What y'all got planned for tonight?
Not really shit, man. We're gonna kick it tomorrow. You know, I didn't get out here till about like 2 or 3 o'clock. I went to the
Yeah.
gym, and then after that, man, we start kicking it. But shit, we gonna definitely do it tomorrow around 11 o'clock. Got the whole day.
Yeah, shit, it's still light out there. Shit, it's 8
No,
o'clock.
it is. Yeah,
Hey, hold
it's probably get dark about 9 o'clock. What's that
Hey,
clock,
Mr.
bro?
Palmer,
Oh,
you say
About
you looking at
8:30,
them?
close to 9 o'clock and shit.
Hey, Mr.
This
Palmer.
nigga walk around the mall on live and shit. I ain't know me and Kareem in the other stores trying to get me. I'm trying to get a jacket and shit, and this nigga doing lives down the mall with a fuck chapel hat on. Fuck wrong with him? Fuck wrong
he
Hey,
with him?
Mr.
representing,
Palmer.
mate.
He
Mr.
don't want
Palmer.
to take care of his kids.
Mr. Palmer.
He a deadbeat.
Hey, hold on, Mr. Palmer.
He a deadbeat. What's good though?
Your mama black though.
Huh? Yeah, huh? You said mama black.
Yeah, your mama black.
Yeah, right. Mine black too. Fuck out of here. There's some baby mama tears all up in here though. We up in Queens. You said what?
Oh shit.
Right here? Oh yeah, the BMWs. Yeah.
Oh man.
I thought you was finna smack him. I'm like, damn, he ain't even do shit. I swear I thought you finna muff his head or something. Yeah, man. The
Yeah.
weather nice, man. It's like it was 70 degrees starting to drop now.
Oh shit. It's better than what it is here.
You said
Shit.
what?
It's better than what it is here. I
I
thought
can imagine
I
you
seen
over there
Kareem.
about
Shit, no, all
Yeah,
gone. Shit.
yeah. I thought I seen Kareem back there. I thought I seen Kareem back there. He been MIA, man. Where that
Who
nigga
up in there?
been?
We got XL Pro up in there. I see you got XL, got Zone, got, you know what I'm saying, KDH, got Steven up in there, man. Who else up in
Yeah,
here? Yeah, oh, shit. Yeah, you got Shad up in here, man. Yeah, everybody up in here I see.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I hope y'all having a good day, though.
For sure.
yeah,
Yeah,
without a doubt.
I'm trying to find me a couch in New York.
Yeah,
How you doing, man? Yeah.
Where you niggas walking to, man?
Now, what's funny, you got people looking at you crazy, but they didn't want to stand at the bus stop. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers looking at me crazy, but you stand at the bus stop. I don't get that. I don't get that shit. That's why I say, man, I just keep on moving, man. Keep on moving. You looking at me crazy, but you stand at the bus stop.
right.
The fuck? That shit funny as fuck. You can't make this shit up. Stand at the bus stop, staring at me though. Shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, what you on, Bill?
Shit, man. I ain't even know. Sitting up here chilling, man, waiting for this fight to come on.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Canelo fight tonight.
Man, this nigga got a bottle of Henny up in the back. Shit. It's already half gone, so shit. Right.
Shit. Hey, they knock half of it out waiting on you.
Nah,
Well,
I ain't,
goddamn.
I ain't really doing all that. Like,
Goddamn, can I?
tomorrow I'll
yeah.
probably take a shot or some shit, but you know,
Yeah.
I don't do all that no more.
Right.
I'm a high value deadbeat now, so I don't do all them things no more. See, y'all, yeah. See, I'm high value. I went in. Look, I even got me a polo. I got a polo. I'm a somebody now. I got me a polo jacket.
Yeah.
My self-esteem risen about 10%. Bro, he's funnier in real life. Yo, he's funnier in real life, bro. Boy. That's why I'm like, y'all looking at me crazy, but you at the bus stop. I don't get that shit. Shit. Nigga,
Hey.
right.
Hey.
You know where yeah, man, shit. We out in Queens, though. This a good part of Queens. This is the Bronx. I'm sorry, we in the Bronx. This is a good part. This is a good part of the Bronx. Shit, this ain't the Bronx I knew. Shit.
Yeah.
We got everything that we got in Chicago.
Yeah. Ain't no Walmart over there?
No, ain't no Walmart over here. They got a stop and shop. They got Stop and Shop. They got that in Wisconsin. We ain't got that. We used to have it back in the day in Chicago. They got rid of it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We went to City Island and shit, y'all.
Yeah, we was out of City Island, man. We had some shrimps. It was some good shit out there. It was very nice. It was packed.
Okay.
It was cool. It was cool.
Yeah, the sky all blue and shit.
Yeah, it's like that in Chicago, man. In the summertime, it don't get dark till like almost 9 o'clock. Yeah. I ain't no, nah, we need to walk. I've been sitting that motherfucker for about 7-8 hours. Like 7 hours. All right. Hey, we gonna walk over there. Oh, okay. All right.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Kareem?
Hey, Bill said, what's up? He said, what's good?
Shit, I didn't know you was that tall, nigga. Let's go up in Walmart and buy that.
Hey, it's my
Let's go up in Walmart
now,
and buy that nigga a basketball.
That's security, yeah.
You hear
I guess
me?
he high value too, because you know you gotta be over 6 feet.
That nigga missed his calling, man. Go get that nigga a basketball out of Walmart.
You said what?
That nigga missed his calling. Go get that nigga a basketball out of Walmart.
Ain't no Walmart. Hey, bro. They don't got no Walmart in New York City.
You have to go. You have to go like upstate. It's something with New York. They labor laws or something. They didn't want to do it. They couldn't slave niggas over here, so they had to go somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They didn't. Yeah. It was something they said they weren't going. So
Yeah, man.
nah. I don't think ain't no Walmart nowhere over here.
Shit, when you pulling up out of there tomorrow?
You said what?
When you pulling up out of there tomorrow?
No, actually, I'm pulling out of here Monday, man.
Oh,
And I
okay.
gotta go. I gotta make a run somewhere else before I go back home, though. I got a couple of spots I gotta go to, take care of.
Yeah.
Shit, I might. Me and Dallas supposed to go live tomorrow. Probably go live probably around 10, 11 o'clock. Cause after that, I'm gonna kick it the rest of the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They got Chipotle. They got a Red Lobster. That one right there? You changed your mind?
No, I just pulled up and go right there. Like, all this walking and shit, I don't be walking.
What?
Nah, man.
Shit. That's a nice looking building. I know that ain't no project.
Nah, that's not co-op shit.
I'm not. That's too high for me. I can't live in them. Nah. I ain't with them
See,
heights, man.
hey, Good Bread can't walk that much. That
I
nigga
see. Yeah,
smoke.
I'm like, he talking about he can't do the walk. He had to pull up.
Yeah, he smoked blunts in
Good
between
Brad
his
said, I can't. He
cigarettes.
said, nah, I ain't doing that. You think he a fat nigga? Shit.
You hear me, Palmer?
Go ahead.
Palmer.
Oh, well, then I should have been ahead. Shit. Yeah. Hey, here go Good Bread. Don't finna go and order some rice.
Okay.
What's good?
Yeah. You tired as a motherfucker, ain't you?
Hi, son. They got me walking and shit, man. This is
I know, nigga. You smoke blunts in between your cigarettes.
Son, I don't, man. Like, boy. Like, come on, son. Like, come on, man. I got all this gas. For what? What did I get all this gas
go get
for?
you some water, man.
That gas in your lungs, nigga.
I went to the car wash. I got the car washed and all of that, like, for us to be walking. Nah, son. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable, son. Hell yeah, son. But nah, yeah, I'm having a good old time with Miss Pump. Pump is funnier in real life, though, son. I can only imagine how funny DeBell and King Grove is in real life, man. If Palmer is this funny in real, he's retarded, son. You can't control this nigga. Like, we got to get inside, cause we're gonna end up in a brawl, yo. And it's this hat, son. This hat, it's like, man, boy.
Hell yeah.
Now we in a Chinese restaurant acting a fool. Look, got him in the Chinese restaurant.
Okay, it's already
Hey, tell Sue Young and May Ling and them I said to call me, nigga.
Man, this is gonna be lit.
Can't nobody hear me, bro?
Now we can. Shit, you muted yourself.
I muted myself at about 2 minutes. I was talking the whole time.
Man, you took yourself off the screen.
I've been trying to
off the screen. You was eating, bro. You was eating. I know. You was eating.
Hey man, Kareem tall as a motherfucker, ain't you? You said you like 6'4", ain't you, Good Bread?
Yeah.
How tall is that nigga? About 7 foot?
Oh yeah, ring about. Yeah, he about the same size as me. He about 6'4", but he got some width with him.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I saw that too. I'm like, yo, wait a minute. Yo, I thought Kareem was short and shit. Like, man.
No, I knew he was tall. I didn't know he was that tall.
Hell yeah, my nigga Kareem is a bodyguard. Look, this nigga bodyguard stats. He bigger than me, matter of fact. Hell yeah. Yeah.
Look at Kareem. I know that nigga tired. That nigga be smoking them cigars and shit. He smokes cigars like cigarettes.
Oh, I can't fuck with them cigars. Shit, I ain't fuck with them cigars. I do need to get back to my I do need to get back to my Hendo. Got some Hendo. Try to get Mr. Pom was like, nah, yo, I don't, nah. All right. It's mashed up lit tonight too, though. It's some stuff in Harlem that's lit, so I'll probably go live when we get to Harlem. Some parties that's lined up. So, probably do that.
Yeah.
We could have stayed in City Island and just turned the music up, opened the doors, and just put the child support joint on. You know what I mean? It's my baby mama. We'd have had everybody coming to the car. Before you know it, we'd have had about 40, 50 chicks. It'd have been ugly. It'd have been nasty work.
Hey, y'all stand on the corner like them Hebrew Israelites.
Facts. That's all you got to do. Just post up. We'd have been posted up. Shrimp. We'd have ate our shrimp, play the music, and we'd have just been chilling like this with the music bumping. And then that's how we do.
Yeah.
That's how we used to do. That's how we do out here in the Bronx. But now in Harlem, we'd have went to the pier and the same thing. Park up, play your music, and everybody just starts flocking. Cause it's nice today. It's a nice day.
Yeah.
I ain't been a bachelor. I ain't been single in a minute. Like, so I was kind of took it back a little bit today. Like, this how they be living. This how y'all little single niggas be living. Y'all little single niggas, y'all be living like this. Y'all just go out and just whatever happen, right?
Absolutely. I mean, hopefully it happened intentionally and not on accident. You know what I'm saying? Man. A lot of these niggas be spitting in the wind.
Yeah. But a lot of these dudes pay for their own incidents too. A lot of dudes pay for it.
Yeah. Okay, L, man, what's happening, man?
None of them. Yeah, I'm just letting y'all trap it up.
Gotta come to Florida next, man. I gotta get to Florida next, man. I gotta get around. Okay.
I won't be in Florida.
Thanks.
You hear me?
Shit. ATL. OKL and ATL right now.
You heard me, bro?
So the ATM?
ATL. Atlanta. Georgia.
Right.
Yo, anybody can hear me?
Florida, right.
Yo.
Yeah, we can hear you, bro.
We in the Chinese restaurant now. Like, I don't know. Palmer had a weird taste for shrimp and Chinese rice. I was good at City Island. City Island, bro.
Oh, he trying to get some shrimp fried rice?
Nah, because I think he just wanted fried rice and then the shrimps, because the Seafood City, they got fried shrimp.
Ain't that the same thing as shrimp fried rice?
It shouldn't be, because shrimp fried rice is the little rice without frying it into the rice. I mean, he wanted fried rice and he wanted shrimp, fried shrimp, and he just wanted it together.
Oh.
Weird. That's why I said it was weird. Weird.
What? Yo.
Yeah.
Yo. Hello. Mic check 1 2. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
We can hear you, brother.
Shit, I'm finna go ahead and wrap it up.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Can I say one thing before you wrap it up? Let me just go outside for this. I want to scan on folks. Okay, can you pull me on the single screen? Can you just pull me on the individual screen real quick? You little bitch ass nigga, you little fake ass couch gang nigga, you You bitch, nigga. You look. I know you watching too. I know you're watching, boy. Yeah. Game over. Checkmate, nigga. Checkmate. I got OG. I got OG. Yeah, I got OG, nigga. That's all.
Hold on. Shit. Hold on. My bad. Hold on. What I got you good, bro. You know I'm on the phone. I gotta control this shit right. Y'all get y'all last spills though, man. Y'all got it. Yo.
Yeah.
Y'all go ahead and give y'all last thoughts or whatever on the show.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, basically, man, when you get that resistance, man, you know what I'm saying? You say your spiel to the female, man, if she ain't receptive to what you're talking about and it don't sound like it's going in the right direction, man, go the other direction.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be entertaining bullshit too motherfucking long, man. You know what I'm saying? You'll find yourself getting comfortable with the bullshit.
Facts only. Facts only. Groove, you there? Okay, he probably doing something.
Yeah, man.
Hey, bro, you got anything last to say?
Yeah, I touch it up. Yo, stay away from people that don't need the opposite sex, bro. God ain't create nobody like that, bro. God ain't create niggas like that. We need the women, women need the men. So stay away from people with that. That just lets you know how they was raised, you know what I mean? A lot of these sisters, they run around here screaming they don't need no man because they ain't see their mama get a man, man. They seen their mama do every single thing in that household, bro. And so now they thinking that that's what make a woman. That they think that's what make you a woman, doing every damn thing. And that's not what make you a woman, you know what I mean? So guys, just work on yourself, you know what I mean? Get game up, guys, game up. And remember, game ain't always offense, man. Game is defense, bro. Game is protecting yourself so you don't get taken advantage out here, bro. And that's all I'm gonna say, man. And real recognize real, bro. Accountability make us men, you know what I mean? If you're not accountable for nothing, then you're not a man. You less than a man, you know what I mean?
That's fact. That being said, we out, man. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk TV.